Ms. Pasulka here again. This video, I'm just going to give you 6 really general parameters about the personal essay. Now, for most of you, the personal essay prompts are going to come from the Common App. If a college is going to write their own personal essay prompts, they sound very much like the prompts on the Common App. Now, you can Google the Common App right now. The prompts for 2020, 2021, gosh, that's hard to say, are the same as they were for 2019 to 2020. So the important thing is, don't worry so much about pinning yourself down to a prompt now. That's just a checkbox, and the prompts are just there to kind of help you brainstorm. But you shouldn't lock yourself into a prompt until after you've written the essay. You can always use the last magical option, topic of your choice. You'll also have supplement essays for most of your schools. Usually there are between 1 and 3 supplement essays for each college. I'll go over the supplement essays in another video or another few videos, but you should know what these supplement essays are before you start your personal essay, because obviously you don't want to write 2 essays about the same topic. So here are my 6 very general parameters for the personal essay. Number 1, you should be 100% honest, 100% sincere. Make sure you're not even lying to yourself. Try to picture not you writing your essay, but your essay being read on the other end. Not by a big audience, not by an all-powerful tribunal passing judgment, but sitting down and having a one-on-one conversation with someone who's genuinely trying to understand you better. Number 2, a personal essay should be just that, personal. And by that, I don't mean that you have to tell your deepest, darkest secrets. People have varying degrees of comfort with making themselves vulnerable in that way. What I do mean is that it should be particular to you, to your character, to your experience. You don't have to represent a group of people. You don't have to represent an issue. You just have to present yourself and your character and your experiences. Number 3, try really, really, really hard to write about something that's nowhere else on the application, something that they wouldn't find out about you otherwise. Number 4, I think I have a visual for this one. Don't do a hard sell, okay? You are not flogging a used car. The personal essay is not the place to flaunt your accomplishments or to humble brag or to show the admissions officer what a massive vocabulary you have. Save it for the ACT and the SAT essays. They give you extra points for big words, but not in the personal essay. Number 5, colleges are most interested in who you are now as a senior in high school or in the past couple of years. That doesn't mean you can't talk about events in the past, but you should focus on how did those events or how did those conditions form who you are today. Last but not least, it should sound like you. One way I've heard this described is if you dropped your essay on the floor and your best friend or your favorite teacher picked it up, they should be able to identify you without having your name on it. Now, those are kind of the general parameters and the theoretical goal of what you're going for. There will be lots of practical advice, but I'm just going to leave it at that for now and see you in the next video.